Digiwaxx.
I'll tell you, they're doing something different in Nigeria, man. More and more artists coming about the spot out there heavy. You know what I'm saying? And with that, good segue into our next guest, Mr. Rotimi. Mr. Rotimi, are you here with us?
My people, can you hear
There
me?
he goes. There he goes. Yes, we can. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
What's up, superstar? The multi-talented, multi-triple, quadruple, sequential threat. How's it going, Ro?
Man, I'm blessed, my brothers and my sisters that's on here, man. Thank you for having this moment. This is exciting. I'm really excited about the new music and what we got coming. So I know it starts with y'all. So the fact that we doing this, man, is very, very powerful. So I'm excited.
Indeed, man. As we are, man, excited to have you on here as well. Did you hear the Thames joint?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So tell me, fams, what's in the water over there, G? Because you know what I mean? Because I know you got the roots there too, right?
Absolutely. I'm Nigerian, but the only lake I swim in is Butterscotch Lake, baby. I don't know anything about anybody else's lake, you know. But nah. I mean, being African, man, like it's powerful, whether you're from the east, the north, the south, Nigeria, we killing it right now, but there's so much talent everywhere. I got my manager too, and my business partner, my brother, Punch is on here as well. He's gonna say a couple words at some point too, but yeah, it's just I'm proud to be an African man, and I feel like I'm the definition of African American. You know what I'm saying? So it's really what it is, and I'm excited.
Hell yeah, man. Super dope. And I mean, you have definitely put an imprint in so many facets of entertainment, yo. So what came first for you? Music or getting to the acting thing?
Yo, honestly, man, music. I was a wedding singer. I'm gonna go through my story real quick for y'all.
Let's do it. No, run it. You got the stage.
Okay, so born and raised in New Jersey, first generation Nigerian. My mom, and if anybody knows Africans, man, like you're either supposed to be a lawyer, a doctor, an engineer, a dentist. That's it. That's what you're supposed to be. And for me, my mom is a prayer warrior. So before I was born in her womb, she had a dream that Bob Marley came to her and said, your son is going to finish my legacy. So that changed the perspective of everything. So at 4 years old, my mom had me singing in weddings when she knew I was able to sing. Then when I was 15, I won the Apollo Theater twice. When I was 17, I was in a group with Jay-Z's nephews, and we were in a group for a year. At that point, Hove had us performing in his living room for 6 months straight, every 2 weeks, whenever he was around, to get better as artists, because this is right before he started Rock Nation. So if he was going to sign his nephews first, they had to be OD nice. So he made sure that we were grinding. So he'll tell us that sucked, that was amazing, this. So I learned so much as an artist as then. Go to Northwestern University, graduate from there, and I was a struggling artist. So now I'm 21 in the middle of Chicago, didn't have much money left, and my manager at the time was like, yo, bro, you're really natural in front of a camera. Why don't you just try to go get a commercial so we could fund the music? Nobody wanted to take me. Nobody wanted to take me at all because I didn't have a resume. I was just some kid. And this is how God works, man. The only agency that took me was a small boutique agency called Great Talent. And the only reason why she took me was because her son was a freshman at the school I had just graduated from. So that was the only way I got a blessing. Get in there, and then there was a show called Boss with Kelsey Grammer in Chicago, and that was the first audition that she sent me off of, and I ended up booking that turned me into an actor. So my first acting class was episode 1 of Boss, which was also on Stars. So I kept booking things. It wasn't like, oh man, I want to act. It was just, I just happened to keep booking things because, it was what it was. But then always honing in on the music, always writing, always recording, always performing. And, then, I got to Power, and 50 gave me my first deal at the time. Was with G Unit for about 2-3 years. And then I had a record called Love Rhythm that he thought was right in 2018 where where Afrobeats was starting to really start forming in America, like it was starting to be known in America. But the drums and the beat, 50 couldn't really understand what was going on. And so he was like, yo, bro, what's this baby? Yeah, nah, man, that ain't gonna work, bro. That ain't gonna work. So I was like, listen, bro, let me out of my deal. Let me out. I believe in this record. I believe in this sound. And by the grace of God, you know, he allowed me to get out of my situation. 2 weeks later, Ghazi from Empire hits me and is like, yo, what's your situation? I said, I'm a free agent. And I do a deal with Ghazi. And then after that, Love Rhythm came out. Then In My Bed came out. Then Love Somebody came, you know, and now we got the new record, Bestie. So that is my life, guys.
In a nutshell, baby. That's right. That's right. Hell of a story. Hell of a story. I think those are always vital to hear in the idea of the no's you get. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody thinks it's all sugar and sweet. You know, how many no's you went through till you got a yes. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, most of it was no. You know, it's just about how strong you are mentally. You know, again, it's being aware of who you are. And the funny thing, another thing was 2 weeks after I booked that first show, there was an artist named WizKid that is 2013. The artist named WizKid was like, yo, bro, would you want to come on tour with me and open up for me? I'm doing this American run. I don't know how people are going to vibe to it, but I love what you do. And I opened up for Wiz for the 10 cities and became really close with Wiz 10 years ago when we're doing these 300 seaters. So just seeing the evolution of where it is and him telling me at night, like, yo, bro, I'm going to kill this shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm about to murder it. I don't even know what this acting shit is, but I'm going to murder this acting shit and I'm going to kill the music shit. So what's up? So it was that conversation 10 years ago that, you know, it's just beautiful to see, you know, where everything is now.
Hell yeah, man. Well, much respect. And shoot, just building relationships along the way. I mean, that's what we're doing here. You know what I mean? That's the purpose of this call. You know what I mean? Of course, tapping it with the DJs. We got everybody from around the country, brother. So, yes, I mean, you got a lot of your East Coast family on here as well. We got Big Jersey in the building with the homie Cuddy. You know what I'm saying? Sir. So no doubt, man. So listen, we got a lot of people definitely want to ask a lot of questions. I want to shout out Donald. I definitely want to shout out Donald in the chat because I wanted to give you props on the Jordan Lucas video as well. You mean that shit was crazy. You know what I mean?
I just saw today that we just submitted for Grammy submission for best video of the year. Like, hey man,
2024, baby, 2024. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. But first, man, let us get to this task at hand, man. For people who haven't heard it, you want to give us a little insight on Bestie before we run it? Or do you want to just play it and we'll come back to it?
No. Let me set it up, man.
Let's get it.
So, you know, Bestie with Bestie, a lot of people are now learning that I'm from Jersey, but I also went to the same high school, middle school, elementary school as Lauryn Hill. So the reason why I use this Lauryn Hill Killing Me Softly is a homage to her because we had the same mentor. We went through the same things. And when I heard the beat, it had a mixture. It allowed me to be the type of artist who I am, which is a mixture of R&B, Afro beats, Jersey bounce, all of that in one. And me and my manager Punch, we wanted to make something DJ friendly that made sense, that you could play it in any setting. You could get into and get the vibe in anywhere you go. And Punch, you want to say something, brother? What you want to say?
I'm in a bad signal area, so I don't know if they're gonna hear me. But
now we can hear you fine. We can hear you fine.
Then it's lit. Then shout out to all my DJs. Everybody in here, you know what it is. You know, I'm traditionally a DJ, so I understand what's going on. Push come to shove, that shit is in that pocket at 95 to 100 BPM.
Fire.
It got 3-4 different easy pockets to live. It got the Harlem Rise on it, got the Jersey Club on it. It obviously is the flawless transition record between dancehall, hip hop, and R&B. It goes through anything. The bass line on it is crazy. The intro was iconic. You can get your good DJ intro. All my best friends, 10, 15, 20 years or better, you can go crazy right before that drop and let that Lauryn Hill rise. You can bounce in and out, cut in and out between the natural as you speed that up. It is perfect in the pocket. But my brother is doing exactly what he's supposed to do. I'm just reminding y'all, man, it's gifts. But y'all let this go. I'm excited. Shout out to Digiwaxx, CL, my brother, 15 years in. So I'm excited to be here, man.
Hell yeah. No, we glad you guys could join us, man. So with that said, Ro, if you cool with it, man, we're going to run this.
Run that, my brother.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rotimi hanging out, man. The vibes heavy with that one. Super, super dope, man. Again, round of applause. I agree. I agree with Punch wholeheartedly. You can do a lot of different things with that record from a DJ standpoint, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So, a fun threesome song. A fun threesome song.
I mean, you said it. I didn't say it. You said it, bro. I mean, if that's your perspective, you know.
Hey, I'm saying you could bring your bestie. You could bring your bestie. Come on,
Hey.
we're gonna call it what it is. Hey, we've had a history of those records that are catchy, but they sexy. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, throw that one right on in there. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. You want to reflect on the joint at all before we get into questions?
I mean, for me, man, again, I wanted to make a record, you know, that was fun, you know. I think we need it in the time and space that we're in as society. We need fun, sexy vibes. We need records that, you know, just connect. And the only other person as a man that I feel like is having fun in the R&B space is a Chris Brown. Like the women are going crazy right now, but the only other one is doing it is Chris Brown. And I feel like me adding my, you know, sauce on it is a different thing. So I just feel I'm in a good space, man. I'm loving what I'm creating, you know. Me and Punch put that together. We wrote this record in 30 minutes because it just felt good, you know, and I'm excited because it's already moving organically, and it's one of them ones that feel really good, man. So I just thank and give glory to God about it, man, genuinely.
No doubt. No, I think that record has a chance to have a lot of legs, especially, you know, we're about to dive off into cuffing season, so it works good like on that, you know what I'm saying? But it's also something that, like, if it would have came out summertime, you know what I mean? Like, we still gonna get it. Like, I've been noticing we've been getting a lot of records like that. Like the Neo record that just dropped, it felt very summery, but here we are, you know, like fall, whatever. But nonetheless, much respect on the record indeed. Definitely want to let some people chime in, man. You got a lot of people excited. So, Black Man Rising, chime in there if you are still there.
Yeah, I'm here, bro. How you doing, Rotimi?
I'm blessed, my brother.
Yeah, I just wanted to say continue success, man. Get your butt back on one of these power episodes, man. You put on there and then you was gone. So figure out how to work yourself back in the old days. But no, the cut was nice, man. I know you will have continued success because you're driven. We got the same little beard too, so I know what you want. Bring your bestie. All right, bro. Love and much success, man. And I put a request for some drops in the email already, so hopefully you could send some to Black Man Rising, and if we could do an interview with you sometime in the near future, that'd be great, bro.
Perfect. And to make it easy, just everything centralized. Punch, maybe put your number or email in the chat, and then everybody send it there, and then I'll just knock out all the drops, you know, and send it off to everybody too. So, or nice, however you want to do it, however you want to do it.
100. Miss Queen, chime in.
Hi, this is Queen from Hartford, Connecticut. I go by DJ Queen B. How are you?
Nice, Queen. How you doing?
Good. I just want to let you know that I did get that notice when you released it about a month ago. We've been playing it on Liddy Radio, and it's on Digiwaxx already. Oh. So we are certainly supporting it, and we love it. I love it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Queen.
All right, word. Miss DJ Grace.
I am so sorry. I'm just getting off of work and I'm like in this red light and there was pedestrian. Anyway, I just wanted to say really quick, this will be really fast. Okay. Rotimi, thank you. I just wanted to shout you out. This DJ Grace in Washington, DC. And of course, you know that we play nothing but, you know, Caribbean, Jamaican music here. Basically, I just wanted to shout you and congratulations with everything with you and your family. And I just want to shout you as a great husband to your wife, a good father, and keep doing your thing because you got it.
Hey, thank you so much, Grace. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
All right, Legend.
Welcome.
Go ahead, Legend.
What's up, Rotimi? This is Legend based out of Columbus, Ohio. The record was dope. Whoever produced the beat, they did well with the sample. I also want to give a shout out to Punch because me and CL, we met y'all in South by Southwest earlier this year. You performed, I think it was at Empire for New Africa, and you had like all these girls around you and stuff. They were stacked. You was just walking around sipping on your drink and stuff. And so he was like, no, you can come over. So, you know, chopped it up with you a little bit, took a picture and stuff. But the show you performed was dope. I mean, you definitely put on a good show. The crowd was rocking. Actually, it was so stacked in there. They was like, hey, we gotta shut this down. Y'all gotta go downstairs now because it was crazy in there. It was crazy. So definitely, man, keep doing your thing. I don't know if you're gonna be outside by Southwest this year, but hopefully you are. You know, we get to see you again. But definitely much respect to you, bro. And your character Andre, I wish they would have kept him alive to go into like Tyreek's, you know what I'm saying, story with him going to college. But I guess they had to get you, bro. They had to get you.
Yeah, I mean, if they kept me, it would have been my whole show. There wouldn't have been another reason for nobody else's show.
No, facts.
I just keep it like that.
Word. All right, legend, are you there? I'm sorry, Quantum.
Yeah, I'm here real quick, man. Shout out to having you on the call. I do remember you. I was trying to remember where I saw you first, and it was Boss. Yeah. So big up to you for that. But one thing that I've always kind of wondered, have you ever had to audition for the role of LL Cool J for anything?
Nah, bro. I didn't make it a movie for him.
I'm just wondering because you've always kind of reminded me of him, and I've always wondered if they ever had you on like a list or an audition for anything like that to play like a younger version or anything like that of him.
I'm pretty sure that call gonna come, man.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Ladies love butterscotch, so I get it.
Hey, no, shouts out your trainer, dog, because you got to be a build to run LL. You know what I mean?
It's light.
Well, it ain't even just the build. If you look at his face, you've always kind of reminded me of LL, man. Like you could have played him in like a role or something, man.
Yeah. Definitely.
Andy in the bucket right now. Anyway, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
That is crazy.
Jobs, chime in. Jobs, are you there?
Yeah, I was trying to do myself. My bad. Yo, bro, the song was fire, man. Definitely appreciate everything you're doing, man. Yo, you just if nobody's told you today, bro, I'm proud of you.
Wow, thank you, bro.
Yes,
thank you.
No doubt, you deserve it, man. Quick question though. I do host a podcast. Would love to interview you. Shameless plug, Intellectually Petty Radio.
Okay.
Let us know where we can reach out to you for that too.
Punch.
I'm gonna write my number in the chat. Yep. And y'all just screenshot it for anybody that needs anything from them, and then it's lit.
All right, appreciate you, bro. Keep your eyes on the.
Hey, man, I got you, OG. Thank you, bro.
No doubt, man. Have a good one.
You as well.
All right, head rush.
Peace. What's up, bro? Hey, thanks for jumping on the call, brothers. DJ Head Rush out the Midwest. How you doing?
I'm blessed, my brother.
Good. First of all, salute to all the work you put in, doing your thing so far. Mr. Nigerian Butterscotch.
Baby. The one and only, brother.
I know what you're thinking.
Hey, do you know? Do you know what I'm thinking?
I know what you're thinking. You be having me on the flow with the videos, man. But keep doing that because it's good to show that you actually have a comedic side to your acting as well as being an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be able to just engage with your fans on different levels. So salute to you on that, man. It's very creative, and I like what you're doing there. One thing that I wanted to ask you is early in your career, you spoke about working with Kelsey Grammer on the Boss Show.
Yeah.
If I recall, you learned some things from Kelsey Grammer, which made it to where you can be this personality that we see on shows like Power. Yeah. What were the chops that you picked up from Kelsey that made you so tight on camera?
Well, for me, when one of the greatest TV actors say, like, to you on your second day of working that, yo, you got the same type of gifts that a Sidney Poitier has, or Harry Belafonte, or Jamie Foxx, and all you got to do is just trust your intuition. When he put that kind of confidence into someone who's just starting, it was the cheat code, because he was like, you don't need to take an acting class. You just need to trust what you do first. Trust your instinct. He said the only time that you need to study something is if you're studying a different language or a biopic where you being the person. But in terms of everything else, trust your instinct. Mm-hmm. So for me, it was like, damn, I got it like that. And all you need as an actor is to be confident, genuinely. That's why people go to acting classes, to build their confidence and knowledge. But when someone like that comes to you and says, bro, just you a bad motherfucker, that's why you hear it, just changes the trajectory of your mind. And that's what happened early for me, where now I don't second guess the choices I make.
Right. He basically put the battery in your back. And
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought up the Jamie Foxx, because it's the fact that as an artist and as a very good actor, people like Jamie Foxx pop up into my mind when I think of people that actually have that dynamic. So can you just tell us real quick that first meeting, Jamie Foxx?
Oh wow, bro. Okay. this is crazy. Okay, so Kelsey Grammer at the time, it was 2013, right before, maybe 8 months before Power. 2013, we had just won a Golden Globe for Boss. And I'm at it's my first time in LA for real. I'm at a private party and it's dark. And then somebody who got a scruffy beard just taps on me and is like, yo, bro, I'm a fan of your work. So I look, I'm like, I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Dust, like, whatever. Then the second one, tapped me again, like, no, bro. What I'm saying you is I'm a fan, bro. I look back, I'm like, I hear you, my brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. The third time, he's like, hey, man, look me in my fucking face. It's me, man. And then looks, and it's Jamie, but he's filming Django. So he's scruffy, dirty looking, like crazy. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, my bro. That's the first celebrity I actually met. So he was like, yo, let me tell you something, man. When we're on set, it's me, Leonardo DiCaprio, and I always forget the director's name.
Quentin
Tarantino.
Yeah.
Sorry. Tarantino. Yes, Tarantino. So he's like, when your show comes on, we literally stop shooting and watch what y'all do, man. We are so much. He's like, bro, come to my house tomorrow. We watching the football game, the playoffs on. Come, tell me your story. So I get over to his crib the next day, and he's like, so how long you been acting? I'm like, man, honestly, about 5-6 months now. He was like, what? He was like, yo, your story sound like mine. He's like, do you do anything else? I say, yeah, I sing. He's like, oh, well, shit, you got records. Let me go to the studio. Let me hear your stuff. We go to his studio, and he's blown away by the records that I had at the time. And he was just like, God damn, like, yo, okay, bro, you're my little brother. You got it. You got the chops, man. Like, I'm here for you. So ever since then, it was always going to Jamie's crib. Even when he wasn't there, I'll be able to drive the cars and all these things and just consistently be instilled with how to maneuver both at the same time. And so that was a blessing. I felt crazy just by playing my man so tough, disrespectfully, but it was they all worked out.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Salute to you, brother. Thanks again for jumping on. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, bro.
Miss Kiki Nova, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, guys. I'll be quick. I just wanted to say thanks for sharing your story. It was super inspiring. Other artists just need to hear sometimes other people's success stories, that reminder to keep going, the ups and the down, appreciating the journey, finding laughter and cool moments in your situation that is relatable to myself. So just want to say thank you for sharing your story, for being an inspiration and not giving up so we can hear this good music and see this good acting.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it's a journey, man. It's not easy, but if you want it, you're gonna get it. That's with anything in life.
Yeah, we hear that all the time, man. The stuff that be sounding corny is like, we just didn't give up. We just didn't give up. That's it.
It's math, yo. If I make 1,000 records, you don't think one is gonna be one of the best of the year? Think about it, just mathematically. If I study 10,000 scripts, you don't think by 3 of them are gonna be, you know what I mean? It's just allowing yourself to be a savage with whatever you do. And I think that's a simple matter.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Big Jersey, Cuddy, what it do?
Year was good, gang. Yo, Cuddy Rex from Jersey. Yo, Punch was popping, my boy. Yo, I knew Punch when he was coming up with Young M.A., coming to Power 105. Like, yo, I got this new artist. So shout out to Punch. It's good, my boy. Yo, Rotimi, bro. Let me tell you, first of all, in my bed, Love Rhythm, them shits get played all the time. Like I just played Love Rhythm like last week and they love it. A lot of girls don't even who is this? Oh my god. Like that's like still like a brand new hit to some people. You play that shit and it goes. So that's always gonna be in my Serato. But yo, I'm keep it real with you, bro. Yeah. I was telling the set on the phone, like, yo, I dropped the ball with Rotimi. I'm gonna take you back. I don't know if you remember this name, D. Bradley. I don't know if you remember, bro. Yeah, bro. Yo, he was telling me so much about you, kid. Like, he was like, yo, I want to get you with Rotimi. I'm like, yo, who is this nigga? Like, and he was like, nah, I'm gonna get you with him. And just kind of lost communication, or I don't really know. I never followed up on it. Like, you feel me? And now this is fucking Rotimi. I was like, yo, I just text homies like, yo, bro, I dropped the ball with this nigga. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, I love everything you're doing. Your rolling power was fire. Feel me? Like I said, I'm in Jersey, so whenever you're in the area, let's get you outside in one of these clubs, Mr. East. The new record, we get you in a strip club, whatever you're trying to do. So whenever you're in the area, let's definitely bring you back home. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
Absolutely, bro. And this goes for everybody that's on the chat, man. If you want to do, if y'all know any promoters or hostings, or we do a event together, like hit Punch up, like we can figure something out where we all making money because it's all about us all winning together. You know what I mean? We play best times and have a great time.
Feel me? Shit like that. Yeah, word. So let's definitely. I'm gonna tap in with Punch. Punch. I don't know if you got the same number, but I'm gonna hit you.
Nah, I got for everybody on the chat. I wrote my number, so screenshot it. Anything that y'all need, drops all that. I know that CL gonna blast out the record again, so it's lit. But my number's in there for everybody, and then we gonna tap in.
All right, say that. Yeah, let's definitely do a party back in Jersey. You heard? Let's do it.
This ain't our first time around the block. We gonna win.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo, real quick, Rotimi, I just had a question. Having that conversation with 50 about wanting to get in your deal, because we hear the stories about 50, and I mean, he a business savage. You know what I'm saying? So how did that conversation go about presenting that? Like, yo, I'm moving this other direction. You know, what's the deal?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Like, to be honest, I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna front. Like, it was because you hear, like you said, you hear the horror stories, you know. But I presented it to him. I sat with him as a man to man, and I just said, bro, like, I have a different direction. At the time, G Unit, he was firing everybody, so there was no label anymore. Like, and so it felt like, yo, this is the time to believe in myself. And he was like, listen, I'm gonna let you go, but you know, contractually, you still will pay me back with the with mechanicals. So if anyone knows, like from streaming, you know what I mean? So then this is how genius 50 is. So I'm out my situation. I'm doing a photo shoot, and then my phone rings and he's like, hey, bro, follow what I'm about to do. Don't worry. Just follow what I'm about to do. I'm about to tell everybody you owe me money, and I'm about to punch you in your fucking nose. Wait. Just, I got it. Click. I said, oh, Jesus Christ. Yo, literally 10 minutes later. And then, sorry, one thing he said was, but look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 25 times. So I'm telling the story back. At the time, I just dropped my album. My album was #1 on iTunes, Apple for like maybe 3-4 days at the time. He was like, to keep this going, I'm going to start a controversy with you. And he just said it quickly that first time, called me back, and he was like, yo, I'm about to tell everybody that you owe me money and that you got the #1 album, the #1 record in the country, and you need to pay me, which caused everybody to be like, what? Ro got an album? He got the #1. What? So it caused everybody to go check out what he's talking about. In that process, that's what broke Love Rhythm. So Love Rhythm went absolutely out of control at that point, which now it's almost a platinum record. You know what I mean? It's golden. It's about to be platinum. So he knew what he was doing because he was going to make sure he got his money back. However, he's twisted it in a way that he's like, yo, people love controversy. But the way he said it, he was like, yo, I'm going to tell everybody, I'm going to punch you in your nose, and you owe me $300,000. I said, wait, I don't owe you nothing, bro. What are you talking? It was one of them crazy moments that you're like, all right, let the genius do what he does. And it worked out for everybody because he got paid back mechanically, and then, you know, it took off the record.
Fire. Fire, man. Super dope, man. Bro, man, just want to thank you, man. Big ups on this record, Bestie. You know what I mean? Like I said, I think this one got a lot of legs for a long time. Any other projects in the works? TV, movies, anything we should be looking for?
Well, right now, everything on strike on the acting side, so everything low key. But everything on the acting side. But musically, man, we just working Bestie. We gonna promote this record like the old school way of taking our time, shaking every hand, talking to every DJ, spending time doing every drop. Because there's no rush, man. Everybody's trying to chase the trend, man. And niggas forget that we are the trend. I am the trend. So let's do it in this way. And we build it, and like you said, has longevity. And we taking our time. So an album will eventually come, another record will eventually come, but we're gonna nurture this and do it the right way.
Beautiful, man. So again, Punch, that you'll be the main contact, help people want to get drops, do more interviews, whatever the case may be.
1,000,000%. Everything is tapped in 1,000,000%. I already understand the value of what's going on. So it's up. I got the DJ packs as well. I know they child sent it out as well. But I got the acapellas, none of the stem bullshit. You don't got to play through Serato and figure it out. I'm going to get you the instrumentals. I'm going to get you the acapellas. I'm going to get my DJs. I'm not one of these label managers that don't know what the fuck is going on. I come from this. I've been doing this since CDJ, since CL1. I'm too young. I ain't touched vinyl too much, but I understand the struggles happening. We lit.
Hell yeah. Big ups, man. Again, we'll get with you, Punch. Rotimi, thank you so much for your time, brother. Keep doing it. Feel free to stay on. We got the legendary Jermaine Dupri about to tap in with us as well. So you know what I mean? This is what we do, man. But big love again. Thank you for joining us today, man.
And I want to say real quickly before I go, man, like I just want to thank Tony Neal. Tony just texted me saying he on here.
Indeed.
Tony, I appreciate you. I love you, bro, because he was one of the first ones to push Love Rhythm. He's telling me he's threatening to kill me if I don't get him his plaque. And so I just want to say to everybody, he did threaten me. So if something
I believe that's Tony. That's Tony.
Something happens to me, we said it here. That's why I'm really saying.
We got it on recording. Shout out to
Hey man, Ray, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. He lying.
Shout out to core DJs for sure. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Hell yeah. Yeah, big ups, Ro. Thank you for your time, brother, man. Like I said, feel free to hang out if you got some extra time, man. Like we got the legendary JD with us up next, man.
For sure. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Digiwaxx.